R2-D2, Your Highness.
Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. So today, me and the wife, we've dropped my son off at school and we're going to spend the day in Cambridge. So I know it appears that my birthday goes on and on for days, but one of the reasons for that is because my wife is 2 days older than me. So her birthday was earlier in the week on Tuesday and my birthday was on Thursday. So on Friday we decided to pop into Cambridge. A few shops I wanted to go to, like the Entertainer. I mean, look at this lovely Batmobile. I love that Thundercats tank as well. And then Khan. So I've always fancied getting Khan from Star Trek 2, which is my favourite Star Trek movie of all time. But this was a really, really good deal. I never picked him up. I picked up Kirk and Spock, but I thought, you know, why not? It's my birthday week. And then the usual suspects in the Entertainer. But one thing that I did see in there, because there has been a shortage of Darth Vaders, I found another Darth Vader. Now I've got a few of these, but I want to do a custom Darth Vader, kind of mix it up with a Kenner original. So it's something I'm going to work on. So I picked up one of them, £4. Let your eyes be a guide. But this is the Grafton, which is slowly dying a death. But apparently it's going to be turned into like labs and offices for Cambridge University. So it's a lovely place, but slowly the shops have been moving out. I mean, you've only got the Entertainer in there, and I think you've got Decathlon and a couple of others. But I didn't realise that the Forbidden Planet opens at 10 o'clock. So it's time to get a little bit of breakfast, walk over to the other side of Cambridge, Wendy's. Now I haven't had a Wendy's, I love Wendy's, but I haven't had a Wendy's since I was in Florida.
Is it both the same, yeah?
It wasn't the best experience, I've got to be honest. But I do love Wendy's. I went to the one in Huntingdon last year. Check out my video. Absolutely loved it. But it's my birthday, isn't it? It's my birthday week. I can do what I like, you know, treat myself. But this was just I think it's like £3.99 deal. So it was, I went for the single burger with a bit of bacon and cheese. I've got to be honest, I should have gone for something a bit bigger. It wasn't that filling. But it's very, very, very nice, you know, really, really good. And then you get your free refill. So I went for it was like the Dr. Pepper that tasted like vanilla. So that was alright. Nice little kind of breakfast to start off the day. But yeah, I didn't realise that Forbidden Planet didn't open until 10 o'clock. So I popped in the local lame and I found Big Chris, £10. So I'd been told about this by one of my good friends on Instagram. So he was able to pick one up. But I've not seen a Big Chris. Obviously I've got one already because I picked my Big Chris up in Target when I was in Orlando in April. I got it for $13.99, as well as Sabine Wren. So yeah, I didn't need another one, although I had to chuck the boxes. Check out my video. I was gutted. I just had too much stuff. But the Primark in Cambridge, it's a really, really good one. It's a massive Primark. And they had these little Funko kind of horror figures like the Nun and It. And I thought these were really good, and they were quite reasonably priced as well. A lot cheaper than those Five Nights at Freddy's mystery boxes that my son constantly gets me to pick him up. Yeah, the Pennywise I quite like the look of, and I always like to look at the T-shirts in Primark because they do some really good ones. Like that Hot Wheels one last year, I thought that was brilliant. But yeah, the Pac-Man one was good. And these are like proper good quality T-shirts, you know, Breaking Bad, they had South Park, Scooby-Doo. Honestly, it's a great shop just to get some cheap T-shirts. But I also like Into Miami. I picked up the pink home shirt, the one that Beckham designed when I was in Florida, and I recently bought the black away shirt from Sports Direct. But this this pink one with Messi on the back, yeah, and also the white one. These are kind of new in Primark. £14 each. Let Your Eyes Be a Guide. Proper quality material. But I've got a t-shirt already. I didn't buy them. And of course, Beetlejuice is coming out. Well, it has come out. I will be watching it at some point next week. But yeah, this merch was good. I mean, this was an embroidered t-shirt, proper good quality. I do like Primark, and I'm happy that my wife introduced me to the place, because I'd never been in there at all. And they had quite a bit of NFL stuff. I mean, San Francisco 49ers is my NFL team, so there's some lovely stuff in there. And then it's returned to Forbidden Planet, and I love this little shop because it's not too busy. It's a smaller scale than the one in London. The one in London is great, but you can't see anything because it's just so packed. You know, I've done a video in there, check it out, but it's so busy, it's very hard to film. The Star Wars figures have all been moved again. They do like a move around, but the staff in Forbidden Planet in Cambridge, they're just lovely. They're some of the nicest people. Like one of the guys, he collects Black Series figures, and I always have a chat to him. I didn't see him there this time, but yeah, they had some really, really good figures. Some that I was tempted to get. Then you've got the Acolyte Black Series, and if you'll notice, there's only like one of each. So to me, it looks like they are selling, because as I've said before, I enjoyed the series. It was alright. A lot of it didn't make any sense. And a lot of it I didn't really agree with, but it was alright. I'm not bothered, but I would have liked to have seen a series 2. And then, as it is still my birthday week, we're still a bit hungry, so for lunch we popped to Popeyes. And I've been in this Popeyes before, but the first time I'd ever tasted it was when I was in Florida back in April. Just randomly stopped at the first place we came to. Didn't know what they sold, and honestly, the wings it's some of the best wings I've ever tasted. And you've got to have the hot Louisiana sauce. So we just got 12 wings to share, so 6 each, and fries as well. Honestly, it's a really good place. Highly recommended. There's some great places in Cambridge to eat. I mean, I've been here quite a few times, but because it was birthday and it was kind of snacky food, you know, we were being a bit naughty, you know. But if you can't be naughty on your birthday, when can you be naughty? So I Forbidden Planet, it wasn't. It had loads of new stuff in there, and I did treat myself to a recent figure, which I don't usually do, but because I've got a little bit of birthday money from the in-laws, why not? You know, you got to treat yourself. You know, but there wasn't as much stuff in there as my last visit a couple of months ago. Lame didn't really have much stuff in there, if I'm honest. I also looked in CEX because I'm still looking for the final part 6 of Lost. You know, I mean, I know you can watch it on Disney Plus. It's just to go on the shelf, but I've got all of them now apart from 6, and I'm looking for a good copy. I don't want a copy that's all battered and kind of dinged. And it's only like £1.50, so it can wait. But I didn't see that in there. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed my little day trip to Cambridge. It's really good. I was hoping to pop to a Doctor Who filming location where they filmed. Well, they say Sharda. I call it the 5 Doctors. You know, at the end of the 5 Doctors, when Tom Baker and Romana, they get into the TARDIS. That alleyway, which that memory just sticks with me, because I didn't know it was a previous episode that never got finished when I was watching it back in 1983. But that alleyway is right next to the Mitre pub, but which isn't far away from the town at all. But we weren't passing it, so we didn't actually go there. So I'm definitely gonna, now I know where it is, I'm definitely gonna go there at some point. But anyway, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to be showing what I picked up from Cambridge in my next video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. It also helps the channel. And I'll see you in the next one.